gentleman through and through, Spain's Manuel Orantes was generally regarded as one of the friendliest players on tour. Beneath his heart of gold lay the heart of a champion, and this Spanish tennis great certainly knew how to fight back for the win.
In 1975 at Forest Hills, he had one of the great major tournament triumphs of any player of that era because he knocked off Ilie Nastase in the quarters. Then he beat Guillermo Vilas, fellow left-hander, in the semifinals. Goes into the wee small hours of the morning.
The next day, he faced the seemingly invincible Jimmy Connors, a fan favorite who was #1 seed and defending champion. Not intimidated, Manuel decisively defeated Connors in straight sets to claim the US Open title.
Game, set, and match to Orantes.
With his genuine sportsmanship, remarkable success on the courts, and devotion to the game, Manuel Orantes has truly earned his place among the greatest legends of tennis as a member of the International Tennis Hall of Fame's class of 2012. While the rich history of tennis dates back hundreds of years, the game as we know it today, world-class tournaments, compelling professional players, and dynamic international telecasts is really just over 50 years old. The elevation of pro tennis is a result of the vision and hard work of dedicated behind-the-scenes leaders, notably Mike Davis.
Mike is the smartest person on the commercial side of professional tennis in the history of the sport.
After more than 40 years of working in tennis, Mike still has his eye on the ball. He currently serves as CEO of the New Haven Open at Yale, presented by First Niagara, a WTA event. For recognizing the immense potential tennis offered as a professional sport, along with the dedication and drive to make his visions a reality, we salute 2012 Hall of Famer Mike Davis, an influential contributor and a man who truly shaped the history of our sport. Whether he was delivering a fierce forehand, patiently teaching a young player, or motivating an entire room of people at a speaking engagement, it's safe to say wheelchair tennis superstar Randy Snow was all heart in his activities.
He had a personality that lit a room up, and everyone just gravitated to him. Everyone loved to be around Randy Snow. And it had nothing to do with his sport, it had nothing to do with tennis, it was Randy Snow.
Randy Snow was a player first and a player's player. And in fact, he wasn't just the world's best tennis player, he was a titan.
Today we honor Randy's memory and acknowledge him as one of the best in the sport of tennis, an inductee of the International Tennis Hall of Fame.
Gustavo Kuerten has been elected into the International Tennis Hall of Fame.
Gustavo Kuerten no Hall da Fama do Tênis.
With his beaming smile, engaging personality, and high-energy game, the lively atmosphere that Gustavo Kuerten brought to tennis stadiums around the world was nothing short of extraordinary.
Well, Gustavo Kuerten was one of the greatest players of all time.
He didn't just win, he won with style and grace and a certain electricity.
Someone told me one of Guga's legacies is that you hear his name and instinctively you smile.
A national hero to Brazilians, champion beloved by tennis fans worldwide, three-time winner at Roland Garros, world #1, and now a Tennis Hall of Famer, Guga Kuerten. When young Jennifer Capriati first stepped on the professional tour at age 13, she wasted no time in showing the world that a star had arrived.
And she's got it, Jennifer Capriati. Again, incredible, unbelievable. What a feat of endurance.
The tennis world was already giving Jennifer high marks for a stellar comeback when she earned the reputation as being one of the toughest competitors on tour at the 2002 Australian Open. She was down 6-4, 4-love, with Hingis beating on the door of the championship.
Hingis had 2 match points and Capriati held serve to force the tiebreak.
But Jennifer saved 4 championship points to eventually prevail 4-6, 7-6, 6-2 to claim her third Grand Slam title.
Capriati wins again. Incredible.
Strong, talented, inspirational. The International Tennis Hall of Fame is proud to salute one of the most dynamic women in the game, 2012 Hall of Famer Jennifer Capriati.